Hello friends, today we will start with UGC NET data interpretation question asked in June 2019. It's the questions asked in general paper, okay? So you can see the question number 1. Before going through the questions, first we read the above. Consider the following table that shows the distribution of students in section A and B in a school according to the marks obtained by them. There are total number of 45 students in each section A and B. Answer the questions based on the data contained in the table. So there are the marks in these are the different intervals given, and the number of students in the class intervals got the numbers are these. Okay, so how many students in section A have obtained 30 or more marks but less than 50? So saying 30 and more marks, right, but less than 50. So we have to see above 30 and less than 50. So, and section A. So what is the answer, right? It is 4 plus 8 gives 12. So the option A. Next question. If the pass marks is 40, approximately what is the percentage of successful students in the section B? So we are in the section B. If the pass marks is 40, it's saying pass marks is 40. Okay. What is the percentage of successful students in section B? So section B, how many students are being passed? All these students are being passed, right? So these are 7 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6, that gives 7 plus 6 is 13, 13 plus 10 is 23, 23 upon total number of students are 45 in a school, and I'll do this. Okay, when you solve it, it will give, just a second, where is my cursor? It's 9, 20. You try to solve it, it gives you 51.11 percentage. So it is option number 2 is correct, 51%. How many students in section A and B together have obtained marks less than 10? Less than 10. Okay, it's saying less than 10 and section A and B both. So it is 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 gives 6. So option 4. Next question says, if the pass marks is 30, what is the number of failures in both the section together? So here pass marks is 30. Pass marks is 30. What is the number of failures in both the sections? So number of failures means less than 30. Less than 30 in both the sections. Here this and this. So it will be 2 plus 5 plus 10 plus 4 plus 5 plus 9. Correct? So you can do this. 10, 20, 20 plus 29, 31, 31 plus 4, 35. So option 2 is correct. Next question. How many students in section A and B have obtained 50 or more marks than 50? Okay, it's saying greater than or equal to 50 marks. So, and of A and B both. So A as well as B. So we will add all these, correct? It is 4 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 6. It's like 10, 15, 15 plus 6, 21, 21 plus 7, 28. 28 plus 4, 32. So option number 3, 32. Next 6 to 10 questions. Read this above following. Consider the following two tables, 1 and 2. This question is asked in June 2019. Consider the following two tables that show the percentage wise distribution of the number of the laptops sold by the shopkeeper during the period of 6 months from April to September 2018. The ratio between the number of the laptops sold by brand HP and the Dell, stands for D here, during the same 6 months. A total number of 45,000 laptops have been sold during these 6 months. Study these tables 1 and 2 and answer the following questions. You can see here the table is given, the sale of the laptops monthly wise. So month are given here, April to September, and the percentages are given. All these are the percentages of laptops sold on those months, correct? And there are the laptop brands defined by the H and D, HP and Dell, correct? H stands for HP and D stands for Dell. So the ratios are given. So here the question is, what is the total number of laptops sold of brand D during the May and June? So it's saying about brand D, and for May and June, okay, this both of these months. Sometimes what the students doing the big mistake is, they directly add 22 plus 25% and say that 47%, and given the ratios are being, they just put it off. Okay, that's a big mistake. You have to do it separately, because in May 22% laptops are sold and in June 25% are sold. So you can't directly add 22 plus 25. It should be like 22% of 45,000, 5 by 9 plus 25% of 45,000, and the ratio of the June is 2 by 5. So you will take out the common, this 45,000 upon 100, in bracket it will be 22 into 5 by 9 plus 25 into 2 by 5. So here it will be like this, and when you solve it, it is very clear, you can check it, it will be 10,000. So option number 2 is correct. Question number 7 says, if 35% of the laptops sold of brand H during the August were sold at discount, how many laptops of brand H during that month were sold without discount? So see, 35% were sold in discount, so you can say 65% not at discount, correct? So this only thing you should remember here. And in August, right, in August, like there are 12% of 45,000 laptops are sold, and on that 7 by 15 ratio of this H laptop, 7 by 15, correct? And 65% of this. When you remove this percentage and write by 100, you will find the value of the same 3. This comes this 9,000, and when you solve it, it will come as 1638. So option number 3. The number of, next question is, the number of laptops sold of brand H during April is approximately what percentage of number of laptops sold in of brand H during September. So what you will do here, brand H during April. So you can see H in April, it is like 17% of 8 by 15, and this thing is common, right? 45,000. So you should not write it, but for some of them who don't know, I wrote it, okay? And brand H during September. So brand H during September, it is 7 by 16, 1600, sorry, 16 percentage of 7 by 16 into 4500 into 100. When you solve it, you will get it as 130. Approximately it will be 129.99, that is equal to 130. So option number 3 is correct. Next question is, if the shopkeeper earned a profit of 434 on each laptop sold of brand H during the July. So you can see in D in July, this is the value, okay? So what it is saying, what was his total profit earned on the laptop of that brand during the same month. So basically you have to take out the sold laptops in D and into 434 to get the answer, correct? So it is like in July 8% laptops were sold, 8% laptops were sold into 45,000, 5 by 12 and multiplied by 434, correct? And you will get the value, which is I think you can solve it like it's 2, 3, it's 9. So when you will multiply all these, it will come like 651,000. So next last question is, what is the ratio of the number of laptops sold of brand D during the April to the sold during the September of the same brand. So you can see September and April, it is talking about 2 months. So here what happens, it's like 17 into 7 by 15, and here comes 16 into brandy, again talked about brandy, so it will be this, okay? So when you solve it, 16 cancels, so it is 17 into 17 upon 15 into 9. The answer comes as 119 upon 135. So option number 3 is correct. Thank you friends. Like, subscribe and share, and please motivate me to make such videos for you all. Thank you.